I'm Joel's partner, and I'll be uploading on his channel until he gets back. What's up guys, JakeFrost here, and today I'm going to tell you all a little story of how I was haunted by a ghost after playing the Ouija board. So basically it started when I was 11 years old. Me, Liam, and Vince were obsessed with communicating with spirits, and I don't know why. I guess it was a hobby we had or something, but yeah, we would do like EVP recordings and all that, and we were really interested in it. But I asked for a Ouija board, and I had gotten one. Yeah, thanks, Grandma. Me and Liam, we played it after school like every day for weeks. And one day, I decided to prank him because it wouldn't work, so I kind of gave up. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna mess with him. You know. Every group of friends has that one guy we mess with, you know, and he's that guy. I mess with him, and he believes every single word I say. He's so gullible. But anyway, the next day, I admit to him, oh dude, I was just messing with you. You're so gullible. Oh my god, I can't believe you believe that. I can't believe I just died like that. But so now I'm starting to think like, alright, well, I had my fun. Well, let's see what would happen if I did this for real now. So I decided to try it for real. I tell Liam not to mess with me because I really want to see if this works. And he says, alright, fine. So now we ask it, and it ends up answering. Alright? It moves, and I'm telling you, we didn't do anything, alright? Because I knew Liam didn't move it. He looked like he was about to break down and cry, honestly. And that's how I knew it was real. Because Liam is scared of ghosts. So if he was scared, then that means it was real. It was legit. So now I know for a fact that it's real. I'm starting to think, is this thing good? Is this thing bad? What's going on? So now the spirit, we ask all the simple questions that we normally do, and the ghost obviously answers them simply. I forget what his name was, but it was a he. And one thing that would scare us was he would not answer us when we'd ask if he was good or bad, and that's a no-no. No, that's a no-no. And that was like definite. We don't want to mess with this now, because obviously if it doesn't want to answer, it's a no, or it's bad. So I guess we weren't smart enough to comprehend that at that age. But if the ghost didn't want to answer us, it was lying to us. Like, come on, I was stupid. But anyway, now one day me and Vince were hanging out, and we were pulling each other down the stairs, and out of nowhere, Vince pulls me down, and I try and pull him down with me. I miss, and I start running up the stairs, and something grabs my legs and pulls me down a good 3 steps. Now, at this point, I'm flipping out because I'm like, what just grabbed my legs? Scariest thing I've ever felt. It felt like a person. It felt like Vince was still behind me. I go upstairs to try explaining it to Vince. Hard to explain something like that. But anyway, now we go on with our days. A week passed until the next big thing happens. Of course, there's some little stuff in there, but it's not important. So, next incident is with Vince again. I'd say approximately like 2 weeks later, and I could bet money he was over every weekend within those weeks too. We have a sleepover, and in the morning, Vince wakes me up, and he's like, dude, the Xbox isn't working. I'm like, how difficult is it? There's like 3 cords that you need to plug in and out. Why isn't it working? So I get up out of my frustration at like 6 a.m. because that dude wakes up hella early, and I try and cope with the early mornings, the early morning syndrome. That's what I'm coping with right now. I get up and I unplug this wire, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, bruh, the thing was upside down in the Xbox. The plug was in the Xbox upside down. I have no clue how that could have happened. I don't know if the ghost was effing with our brains, but dude, no, that's a no-no. That I should have sold my house and should have left to go to like Mexico or something. But yeah, it was scary. More confusing than scary, honestly, but still freaky to see that because it's impossible to be in backwards. So obviously I was freaking out, like, bruh, are we insane? Because we both saw it, so it's not like only one of us were insane. We were either both insane, or something definitely happened. So, final incident is when I was sick and tired of, like, all this happening to me. I go and I decide, alright, I've had enough, I'm gonna rip up the Ouija board. I rip up the Ouija board, and I end up going to my mom's. And there, my mom's moved 4 times, so this was my old house, my, not the one I'm in now, my previous one. So I have 1 floor is just my mom's room and the kitchen and the living room and stuff like that. And then the 2nd floor is just, it's small, it's like my bedroom, and then there's attic storage over there. So, now, my room's scary as it is, because the previous owners left like a little gnome in there, and it was pretty scary. I didn't want to sleep in my room alone at night. But anyway, now I'm trying to deal with ripping up the Ouija board, trying not to think about it. And this night, I wake up at 3:04 a.m. I will never forget that time in my life. And I see someone that looks like my mom walk toward me. But when they walk toward me, the closer they get, the more they disappear. It sounds really weird, I know. You could believe me, you don't have to believe me, I really don't care. They walk toward me, and they disappear. I'm flipping out now. I get up, I'm like, okay, maybe I was hallucinating, because I just woke up, I'm tired. Now, when I lean back, my TV's on, and I turn it off before I fall asleep. So, my TV's on, and now I see a black figure walk across my TV, okay? I see the arms as it goes back and forth like a normal person would walk. I see the, like, in between the legs, like, that spot right there, and it was really scary. So, now, it walks past my TV, it goes to, like, the attic storage space. I hear footsteps. Run downstairs to my mom's room, sleep with my mama, because Jakey was scared. Jakey was scared. He was about to get molested by a ghost. That's basically the incidents that happened with the Ouija board. Now, nothing happened since, because I've ignored anything or everything that's happened. So, yay, happy ending, right? Thank you all for watching. Thank you Jolie Cineas for letting me partner with his channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay frosty.